What if I told you that Judaism, Christianity, and Islam all trace their spiritual roots back to one man? One person, one family, three religions, billions of followers. So who was Abraham really? And why do Jews, Christians, and Muslims tell his story differently? Let's break it down. Abraham lived around 2000 BC in the ancient Near East. In Judaism, he's the founding patriarch. In Christianity, he's a model of faith. In Islam, he's a prophet and a symbol of submission to God. In Judaism and Christianity, his story appears in the book of Genesis. In Islam, his story is told in the Quran. But here's where it gets interesting. In Judaism, God makes a covenant with Abraham. He promises land, descendants, and a chosen nation. The Jewish people trace their lineage through Isaac, Abraham's son with Sarah. In Christianity, Abraham represents faith. The Apostle Paul uses Abraham as proof that faith, not just law, brings righteousness. In Islam, Abraham, known as Ibrahim, is a prophet. Muslims trace their spiritual lineage through Ishmael, Abraham's son with Hagar. Two sons, two lineages, to covenant interpretations that split shapes history. All three religions tell a powerful story. God tests Abraham. He is commanded to sacrifice his son. In Judaism and Christianity, the son is Isaac. In Islam, most scholars say the son is Ishmael. Same test, different son. Different theological meaning. In Islam, this event connects directly to Eid al-Adha. In Christianity, it foreshadows the sacrifice of Jesus. In Judaism, it's called the binding of Isaac and represents ultimate obedience. One story, three interpretations. Massive implications. Abraham isn't just history. He represents faith, obedience, covenant, and monotheism. Over 4 billion people revere him. Understanding Abraham helps you understand Middle Eastern history, religious conflicts, interfaith dialogue, and shared spiritual roots. And maybe something deeper, these religions aren't as disconnected as people think. If you found this helpful, like the video. If you want more content comparing Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, subscribe. Next, we can break down heaven and hell across the three religions.